How you doing there, guys? This is Thunderbirds fan 89, and this is my first Thunderbirds video for my new Thunderbird channel. So as you can see today, I will be bringing you the 1992 Matchbox Thunderbird vehicle set. Now in the vehicle set you get Thunderbird 1, Thunderbird 2, Thunderbird 3, Thunderbird 4, and Fab 1. Now this isn't going to be too long a video. This is just going to be a wee short review on the Matchbox 92 Thunderbird vehicle set. Now I'll do them in order from 1 to Fab 1. Now as you notice, Thunderbird 5 is missing. Unfortunately we never got a Thunderbird 5 in the Matchbox set. Now I have to say the Matchbox set is my favourite Thunderbird set because they're die-cast metal and they just look absolutely superb. So we will move on and I will start with Thunderbird 1. And here we have Thunderbird 1. I thought it was really right to start with number 1. Now, Thunderbird 1, it's okay, it's not my favourite. I think the problem with Thunderbird 1 was I just got fed up seeing it because in Thunderbirds back in the original 60 series, Thunderbird 1 is always in nearly every episode and I just got bored of seeing it. But it's still a nice wee, what I love about these is they're die-cast metal. I'll just give you a close-up. I just absolutely love these. I love the colour of that. It's supposed to be grey, but because it's die-cast metal, it's sort of a darker grey. And then the wings do move out, like so. And of course the body's die-cast metal, but the wings and the bottom, the thrusters and the wing and tail wings are plastic. But I like that. But the thing I kind of don't like about the Matchbox Thunderbird 1, I think it's most Thunderbird ones, you know, with the Matchbox set, the Soundtech set and the Thunderbirds Argo 2014, 2015, I can't remember what year, but it was mid 2010s whenever they released the Thunderbirds Argo series. When Thunderbird 1 lands in the series, it would blast along the gap there and then the wings would come out. And then there'd be 2 landing gear on the wings and then it would go like that. But unfortunately because there's no landing gear, it just does that, which kind of ruins it if you're doing a rescue mission with the toys. But that's a minor nitpick. But I just still love these toys. I mean, the detail on it, you know, you have the Thunderbird, you have the Thunderbird on it, you've got the 1, you've got the TB1 on the side, both sides. Of course now the tip is rubber, of course, but we know why that is, in case, you know, in case it's a hazard, health and safety. But I do love these, I really do. I'll just give it a by shot look, just. They're very, very detailed, these. I really do enjoy these models. They're very, very detailed. Well, that's all I really have to say about Thunderbird 1. I even like that the thrusters, even though it's plastic, it's still very detailed. But now, because these are die-cast, there's no sound in them, which is not a bad thing. But Thunderbird 1, not my favourite, but still a nice model. Right. Move on to everybody's favourite. Everybody's favourite, Thunderbird 2. Now, Thunderbird 2 has the most playability to it because you can take the pod out, you can set the legs up, and whenever I do my Tracy Island review, I will show you how it takes off. But out of all the Thunderbird 2s we have, you've got the Dinky Thunderbird 2, you've got the Matchbox Thunderbird 2, the Soundtech Thunderbird 2, and the Thunderbirds Argo 2015 Thunderbird 2. And this is my favourite Thunderbird 2. It's just got such a nice green. I just love the green on it. It's absolutely beautiful. I just love this model. Look how nice that is. And it's complete die cast. Complete die cast metal. Just the detail on it. Absolutely, you know, just absolutely love the detail on that. Absolutely beautiful. Even the detail on the thrusters and everything. Let's just show you it from the front, and I'll just show you it from the side. And then I'll show you the back. Right now, to work the pod system, there's a red button at the back which releases the pod. Like so. Now the thing I like is that it has the number 4 on the pod, which is nice. Of course, I don't have Thunderbird 4 in it at the minute because I'm doing it separately. But when I do Thunderbird 4, I will bring Thunderbird 2 in and show you how it works. So, a Thunderbird 2 was coming into the landing zone. It would come along, put its thrusters. Now, what you can do with this, and this is very, very tricky to do, but I think it looks great. If you press the red buttons in for the legs, and then you hold in the button, you can sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like so. I'll just show you a close up of it like that. Or you can just do it this way. Or you have to put the legs back in, you just spring load it. So to put them back in again, you just simply put them back in until you hear a click. Best way to do this is just bring the legs up and then just I will show that closer up. Like so. So that's Thunderbird 2 and all its features. I just love this model of Thunderbird 2. It's just so beautiful. It's just got such a nice green to it. And I just can't praise how nice this model is. I really do love it. Just give you guys another close up because it's absolutely amazing. Even the 2 on it is amazing. I mean, just the two on the wings, the 2 on the nose, and the 2 on the tail. Very, very lovely model. Right, now to move on to my personal favourite. My personal favourite, Thunderbird 3. Now, I don't know what it is about Thunderbird 3, and funny enough, I remember watching a documentary one time, and Jerry Anderson himself turned around and says he wasn't a fan of Thunderbird 3, but I just love Thunderbird 3. There's just something about it, the colour of it, and the fact that it can go into space and interlock with Thunderbird 5. I just love it. And, you know, once again, it's die-cast metal. The only plastic bits are these bits here. Everyone else is die-cast metal. Again, it has the decal on it. You know, it's got the Thunderbird on the side of it, and it's got the 3 on each side. And then it's got the black 3s on each blaster. Like so. And the thing I don't like about the Thunderbird series in the 60s was they very, very seldom used Thunderbird 3, which I didn't like because I always loved Thunderbird 3. Just watching it blast out from the roundhouse up into space, I just loved it. I suppose my favourite colour is red. So, you know, obviously the rocket that is red is going to be my favourite. And I just love this guy. I'll just give you a close-up of it. Absolutely sweet. I do love this guy. This is my favourite Thunderbird. I don't know if it's anybody else's favourite, but it is my favourite and I love it. I could just play with this all day. It's absolutely amazing. Give you the front view and the back. I just love how detailed these are. These are definitely my favourite set of Thunderbird toys. like so. Well, that's all I have to say on Thunderbird 3. Oh yeah, and the nose cone is rubber as well, same as Thunderbird 1. And that's all I have to say on Thunderbird 3. Right, I'll now move on to Thunderbird 4. Now the thing I love with Thunderbird 4 is it's so cute. It really is. Look how tiny it is. I'll just show you up on the screen. It's absolutely tiny. I mean, look at that. It's absolutely tiny. I mean, it's whenever I got the Matchbox set, I just couldn't believe how tiny it was. Now Thunderbird 4 is completely die-cast, and it's hollow from the bottom, but it's still a nice piece. Now the only thing I don't like about the Matchbox set is they never give us the mole, so you just have Thunderbird 4 to play with for the pod system. It's just absolutely lovely, and again, it's very detailed too. Got the Thunderbird 4 on the wing and the body. No Thunderbird 4 at the back, unfortunately. And then you have the front, the window, and stuff like that. Now, because Thunderbird 4 doesn't take off from 360, I'm going to show you how it's launched. So let me bring in Thunderbird 2. Can't help myself making the sound effects. It's Thunderbird, you have to. Right, so just Thunderbird 2 would come in and drop the pod and then fly away again. Of course, you better put it in the pod. Of course, you just flip the door open and you just put it in. Then push that back and you just put the door so. So it would just float about in the ocean like that, sort of, and then it would, I'll do it from the side view, and then the door would open, and then Thunderbird 4 would just come out. I'll just show that up close. Then it will come out and then it will just swim, or whatever it does. Just give you a close up of it. Very, 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 very tiny. I will do a comparison video with all the Thunderbird models I have. That's Thunderbird 4. I will now move on to the last of the Matchbox set, Fab 1. Fab 1 is Lady Penelope's car, and I'm going to be honest, I was never really too excited about Fab 1 and Lady Penelope's car, but it was cool though that whenever the Hood or somebody was trying to defend the discovery of international rescue, Fab 1 would usually, Lady Penelope and Parker would go out in Fab 1 and they would just fire rockets or machine gun and get rid of them. So it's a nice model car now, I have to admit. It's a standard Matchbox car. I don't really know where to put it, but you know what? I've got a model train set behind the camera here, and I might just add it to my set because it's the right size. Just give you a close up from the front. Even the details says Fab 1 on the license plate. It's a Rolls Royce. Side view. It's got 6 wheels. The back, then the other side, and it's very, very nice. The paint's well done, and it's even got details of the seats and stuff. So that's Fab 1. Not really much to say about it. So I'll just get them all back on. I'll just get them back on the table again, and then I will end the video. Right, here we are, all together again. Right, the thing I do love these things, but the only disappointing thing is they never released a Thunderbird 5. You know, we got Thunderbird 5 in the Soundtech models, and we got a Thunderbird 5 in the 2015 series, but we never got Thunderbird 5 in the Matchbox model, which I wish they had of, because I really like Thunderbird 5. Then again, with me Thunderbirds, I love the whole space scene, and I love the way Thunderbird 3 just slot it into Thunderbird 5. You know, so I'm just kind of disappointed there's no Thunderbird 5 model, but definitely, if you're a collector, and a toy collector in particular, and you're a big fan of Thunderbirds, I recommend getting these guys because they're absolutely superb. So I would have to give them a rating of 10 out of 10, 100%. Now I will give you a warning, they're not cheap. I've had these for a while now, at least 10 years, and I can't remember how much they cost, but they weren't cheap. I'm lucky enough I got the box with them, but the box is hidden away and I can't be now digging it out. So that is the Matchbox Thunderbirds, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and unfortunately I would say leave a comment, but due to the copy law, I've had to mark this video for kids because it's toy related. But I will be posting it on the Thunderbirds Facebook page, so let me know in the comments on Facebook what you think of this video and let me know. So there you are, guys. I finally done my first Thunderbird video to put on my new Thunderbird channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and my next video will be the Tracy Island Matchbox Tracy Island 1992 Tracy Island. So I'll say that again. The Matchbox 1992 Tracy Island. So that'll be my next video, and I'll show you how each Thunderbird blasts off and their sounds and everything. So I look forward to making that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Subscribe to my channel, like the channel, and like this video. So I'll see you around, alright?